Hi guys, and in this simple tutorial, I'm gonna show you how you can really generate leads and from Facebook, not from Facebook ads, I just from Facebook group. And before I get started, I want to tell you a quick story about how I discovered this because this one is so critical as well. And the reason why I put it kind of a simple PPT here is because I want to show you the strategy. Then I will show you how to do as well. So I will tell you a quick story about this. And I remember when I try to figure out how I can get a client, get a leads from Facebook. That should be back to 2015. At that time, what I did is I create basically Facebook page, and then I just went to other people's Facebook group, and then I network with other people and invite them to like my page, and then get in to become my paid client. Well, during that time, I also tried a lot of the other lead generation strategy, like running Facebook ads, like doing SEO or learning about Google ads as well. And I have to say, to be able to get leads from Facebook group is one of the fast and way to do that. And also it is free as well. There are some other lead generation strategy that actually cost you money, and also take you some time to learn as well. This strategy is simple and also it is free. And so during the time when I try to figure out what about the strategy, I just try to figure out what would be the simple one and the cost effective one. And I remember I was really struggled because I spent so much time and effort and try to figure out which lead generation strategy is the simple one and just the free one. I can just use it. Why I wanted to have the simple and the free one is because, and at that time, actually I just finished building my sales funnel. And for some of you don't know what a sales funnel is. Basically, sales funnel just a series of the web page, and you take your prospect goes away, end of the process, and then they are gonna buy something from you. So that's basically a sales funnel. So just imagine just like a multiple web page, and you take your prospect goes away to either get into book an appointment with you or either to buy something. I'm sure if you went to someone's website and they give you an ebook and then you put in name, email. So that's basically I don't want to go into much detail because I will cover in maybe in the future. But now I just wanted to brief. So if you have that imagination, then you understand it is really important to make sure that works. And so make sure the copywriting, make sure the design on that web page works before I send the people to that web page. Why? If I just start running ads and send the people to the web page and doesn't work, then I waste money on the ads. So I wanted to send the people to there and to make sure it works, and then I will run ads. So that's why. So during the time, I remember when I was quite frustrated about it and try to figure out how I can get a client, how I can get a leads, and using Facebook. And one of my marketing trainer, and he told me, and actually you don't need to figure out how to generate traffic. Why? Because most of the traffic is already there. I asked him what I mean. He said, think about this one. So if you want to sell Bible, and where are you going to sell? I said, definitely I'm going to sell in the church. And why? Because most of the people who read the Bible would be in the church. I said, that's exactly right. And so most of people, and if they are interested about some of the product or services, they must be congregate in somewhere. So the word congregation, at that time I had no idea what a congregation is, but he told me the congregation. Basically just a group of people who gather in a place, they discuss a topic they are interested about it. So then that's basically what I did. And then what in one of the product launch, what I did is I just use the same strategy and help myself to get a client from there. So one of the product launch is I did like a real estate marketing training program. I got a real estate marketing training program for real estate agent to learn how to use webinar to generate qualified leads and prospect. And so at the time I said, okay, I can run Facebook ads to target real estate agent. But I wanted to test it whether my webinar works or not before running ads. So this is what I did. So at the time, I start searching the Facebook group where my ideal client are. So I will start searching. So I started basically searching real estate agent. If you know Facebook, there is a search bar on the top. You can just search them. And then I joined the Facebook group. And so I joined that group. And then I post the content. I like and comment other people's content as well. And the way I do it, I use a simple strategy called hook, story, offer. So basically, when you put a content, not just put any content. So you have to think about it. What kind of content will get people interested about it? So people will like and comment your post in that group. It's kind of like you go to fishing and you want to find out what will be the best bait, best hook. Then you have a story. Basically, not just I post a content and I tell a story about it. Then I tell them, some of them I tell them a offer, but because it is other people's group, and I don't tell them offer. So what I do instead is I will send a messenger to tell them my offer. And then I send a Facebook invite to the people who like and comment my post. Then I add them to, what you can do is you add them to your Facebook friend list when they accept your friend request. I know when you read about it, just like doesn't make much sense, but I'm going to show you the actual example what I've done. So you can just follow me. I'm just open a browser. So if you know this is the Facebook, I guess everyone have a Facebook, looks like this. And so let's say for me, because my target audience is real estate agent. So if I just search about a real estate agent. Real estate agent, let's just find out. You can find so many real estate agent group here. Just search. All of the real estate agent, they are all of the group. So you have to find out, go to this one, called a group. Yeah, they are all of the real estate agent group. I'm just gonna show you the one I've joined already. So this is the one I've joined. I've joined the group and pretty much last year. And what I did, I just show you the post I did in the past. My name. So I started, posting and in the group. And when I post in the group, some of the people like it, or I also like and post them other people's group as well. So what you can do is, you can find the people like your post, and or you can find the people who comment your post. Let's just give you one example about this. So let's example about this. So let's say some people like your post. Then what you can do, you can send them, add them as a friend. So you can just send them as a friend request, add them as a friend, add them as a friend, add them as a friend, add them as a friend. Okay, but when you add them as a friend, and then there's something I wanted to not just add them as a friend. Then you say how I'm going to organize this, and in how am I going to organize this? That's really important as well. I'm going to show you how you can organize this. So if you when you add them as a friends, and let's say when they accept your friend request, I'm just going to show you the example about what I've got. So I'm just going to show you. Okay, so I'm just going to show you a quick example about what I've got. So when they accept your friend request, I want you to do something that is really important. So if you go to your Facebook friend list, by the way, I may jump too quick, but I wanted to show you. Also, go to here. There's something called a friend list. Go to there. Yes, and then create a list. Let's say my target audience is real estate agent. If you just create a real estate agent, so depends on target audience and who will be added to the list. So if you just I'm just showing you the list I already created. Where is the list I've already created? Okay, here, this is the one, because like I've talked about it, is real estate agent. So this is the list I've created. let's say 80 the list. This is basically this is the list. So when you create a list, you will see a list like this. I think I may go back to show you how I create this list. So it's really easy for you. So just put a name. Let's say if I want to put real estate, marketers. Let's say I'm going to put it. Yeah, I may put it in. It could be let's just put it marketers, because most of people on my Facebook are marketers. Here's one. Let's put it another one. Let's say another one. You get an idea, yeah? So once you create a list, say the marketers, because I wanted to have a group of marketers who are here. So marketers. Let's say another one. No, not in. Yeah, there are so many. Let's say another guy. Yeah, he's a marketer as well. So let's say just put a few people here and create a list. So when you add people as your friend, then you go to the Facebook friend list and create a list. And why do you need to create a list? You know, later on I'm gonna show you and how you can use a list, and as really something really important. So this is something really important. And so once you create a list, later on what you can do is you can invite these people. And I'm just going to go back to the list again so you understand what I mean. Let's say use this list. So once again, these are people. Let's say if you have a prospect, what you can do, first one is you can just, you know, spend the time to learn more about your prospect, who they are and what they do. So to learn more about who like and comment, to build a relationship with them. That is step one. Yeah, to spend a bit of time to build a relationship with your prospect by like and comment their post. Because you can see all of your friends list, the post here. So you can like and comment them, and so to build a relationship with them. Second thing that's really important is once you have them here, then you can invite them and to our Facebook event, or invite them to your Facebook group, and later on, and then you can basically you know, get them into your CRM database or get them into your email list. So that is really important to have a Facebook friend list. And well, in the future, I'm gonna show you how you can take the friend list and convert them into the qualified leads or qualified prospect, and also you know, take them and into your CRM database or email list. So that is one. And so if you just follow what I've done and then do exactly what I've done, I'm sure you are going to I'm sure you are going to have the leads as well. So let's just summarize what we have talked about it. So step one is go to search, and let's say search for me, because I'm target real estate agent. So for me, I'm just searching real estate agent, and then I find the group I joined. And then I started posting. So you can start posting here, or you can like and comment other people's posts. I suggest you do three things. Number one is in a post, introduce yourself, who you are, like what you do, get people to know you. And second is you like and comment other people's posts as well. And once you've done this, like what I've done, yeah, just like what I've done, then if someone like and comment your post, that means they are interested about the topic you are talking about. You can add them as your Facebook friend. You can send them a friend request. Then after you send them a friend request, then create a friend list. So go to your homepage and create a friend list. So go to there, create a friend list, then add them into your friend list. And so by doing this, you organize. So this is the first step of like generate leads from Facebook. And later on, I'm going to show you how to convert these people into qualified prospect or pretty much client as well. So that is all.